What up, grannies and grandads? This you got a black abstract that has finally come amongst us. The end of P Valley season 2. And man, oh man, was this a season. Uh, as we know how it started off initially, it was during the COVID. So they had to endure all the things that businesses had to do and endure with the COVID. And right off the rip, I was like, that's dope. I like the fact that they didn't glaze over it. They fucking just jumped right in the fire and fully embraced it and had to show what businesses like, adult gentlemen's clubs had to deal with. Because, I didn't have no idea. I'm not in that realm or that expertise of business. So I'm like, this is crazy. Like, I don't know what's going on. It's crazy because my business, which is I own a roadside assistance company. I didn't really have to I didn't really lose any business because people were driving cars still. As long as people are driving cars, I'm still in business. So people were fucking sneaking out doing shit, or you drive, you catch a flat tire, you lock your keys in the car, whatever you need. I was fine. Anyway, this season took us on a bunch of ups and downs and lows. We got re-familiar and acclimated to some characters. We got kind of introduced to some new characters, and we also took a deep dive into the characters that we already had. My favorite episode by far of the season was Crayshawn'S Backstory, or Crayshawn'S Backstory, telling about how she got to where she was in life and how she met her husband, and just the things she had to endure being with him. The jealousy she had to endure for her stepmom, because the husband, her dad, was stepping on her stepmom, so she kind of realized the signs. And it was sad at the end what happened to her. I did not see that happening. And then what happened to Diamond as well when he was going to avenge his boo thing, and then we see it happen, and then we see the big twist. I'm like, oh man, this is crazy all along. So it was definitely a different twist. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I know one thing: Crayshawn husband. I hope he gets everything he deserves. That motherfucker is foul. We also got deeper, no pun intended, into Lil Murder's story. Just about how he's dealing with his newfound fame. Sorry about that. His newfound fame, his love for Uncle Clifford, and him just fully embracing and becoming who he is, and him actually living up to his name now. So yeah, he can actually call himself that because that's what it is. We saw the emergence of Big T, how they were dealing with things on the road, and the fragile state Big T was in, and ultimately we saw what happened with his demise, and why. And we see that Little Murder actually blamed himself for that, and actually learned that him and Teak had a relationship prior to him getting released in jail, and he was Lil Murder's first, and they were kind of each other's first. So a lot of people thought when they saw that scene that this was something new, when it really wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So uh, we just saw the development and kind of the what's the word I'm looking for? Just the I don't know the word I'm looking for, but the evolution. That's what I'm looking for. Evolution of Little Murder. Him at the end just fully embracing his truth about who he is, not caring what folk got to say about him. We also see that he's going to war. So we'll see what that happens. He actually passed up going on tour with Megan Thee Stallion's character Tina Snow, in order to pursue his relationship with Uncle Clifford. So it is what it is. We see Mercedes is now finally full mom. She got custody of her baby. And with that being said, I think she has decided to quit the pink. We'll see. She always says that, but we'll see her coming back or something. I don't know. Or maybe she's done with the character. I don't know. We also see the new introductions, which was Roulette and I forget the other girl's name. Oh, Whisper. Roulette and Whisper. Uh, and they were fucking trifling. But it made for good entertainment. You know, they were really doing what the hell they need to do. Wody was fucking a savage, low key. You know, and we found out why he was doing everything for Lil Murder, and he was just like, listen, I want to see you out of here. Haley got everything she deserved. Even though I think what she was doing she was just being a businesswoman. She just saw the bigger picture, you know. She wanted some real money. And, you know, Clifford that's all he knows. So it's kind of like, what I'm going to do with myself if I don't got this no more? Clifford, just take the fucking money and buy another strip club somewhere else. I don't know. But, you know, small minds will forever stay small. That's what I say. And then Haley, you know, she kind of got played. But she did have a last laugh. She scammed that money off to Clifford's computer, that 40 grand they had. And, you know, she got the hell up on out of there. We learned that Big Bone was a double agent. Like I said earlier, she crossed Diamond. And it's crazy because Big Bone is really Diamond's girlfriend in real life, Miracle Watts. And Tyler Lepley, actually, you know, they're dating each other in real life. They might be married. I'm not sure. We saw Mercedes have her first threesome or get pursued by a woman, and I think she actually was liking it, and she became an art piece. So, listen, it was a bunch of things in here, man. We thought Andrew was going to be the mayor. Come to find out that not only is he not the mayor, the pastor lady is the mayor now. And I was just like, I hate her character. Like, she's probably my least favorite character, but it's going to make for good entertainment. So we're going to have to see what goes on with her. And she did do a good thing at the end. She got Mercedes, her baby, back. So we'll see what happens with that. And now we see Andre is actually opening up a practice in the town. So we'll see how that affects everything. And you know, it'll progress his story. And I guess he's back with his wife as well. And Haley's gone. So we get a few shakeups. You know, we got a few characters that left. Crayshawn's locked up because her husband, you know, lied and said she was the one abusing the kids. And obviously she had an outburst in front of CPS, which was the wrong thing to do. She got emotional. But I get it, you know, everybody's human. All in all, listen, I thought the season 2 of P-Valley, to me, was better than the first season. You know what I'm saying? And that's all you really ask for in a show, is for it to progress and get better. And these characters, I think, have done that. They have, I don't know if I wouldn't say got better on some ends, but you see progression with a show as a whole. And that's just that's all you can really ask for. You know what I'm saying? They didn't regurgitate shit from last season. They just they just continued the story and progressed it along. So, you know, I rate everything with mics. If I had to rate P-Valley season 2 out of 5 mics, I would give Season Valley season 2 3.5 out of 5. I thought it was great. It wasn't flawless, but I thought it was great. Some of the episodes, some of the episodes bored me a little bit, or it was kind of like, okay, I see what this is. This is just a bridge episode, so I get it. Let me know what you guys think. Post your comments below. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and if you like my review, give me a thumbs up too. Peace.